Well folks, welcome to the Bevvy Christmas Whiskey Overview Top 10 Roundup video. We've had a great afternoon actually, Bruce, trying a load of these whiskies. I mean, you're giggling like a schoolgirl. You've had a very good time.
Yeah, it's been amazing and I've learned a lot in a really short space of time.
Nice, excellent. So we've wanted to do this because obviously we get asked a lot, well I get asked a lot, what whiskey shall I buy, you know, my auntie or my dad or my mum, whatever, for Christmas. So we thought, let's bring together 10 excellent whiskies from 10 excellent brands and let's put them head to head. I felt I was maybe a little bit biased because I might know some of these people at these companies. You've helpfully come in as almost like the public vote. You describe yourself as a whiskey drinker, but not an enthusiast. How would you?
Yeah, I like whiskey. I've gone through a phase of malt whiskey and it's the kind of thing that I know that I might only have one. So if I'm only going to have one, it has to be good.
Yeah.
And it tends to be at a Christmas time or at some kind of occasion. So I like there's a story behind it. I like the person who gave it to me to have put some thought into it. So the thought of getting a whiskey for Christmas is more than just, it's the thing that they've always had and always got. So let's go for a little bit of imagination and then having the story behind it is what makes it special.
Excellent. Yeah, so we've assessed these whiskies not just in terms of taste, but in terms of overall presentation, in terms of how we'd feel if, as we say, we took this out of our stocking on Christmas Day and what it would mean to us. So we've done the maths, we've taken the Bevvy score.
You've done the maths.
I've done the maths. I'm not a mathematician at all, so it could be completely wrong. But we've taken my score, we've taken your score, and we've compared that to the RRP to find the best value for money top 10 Christmas drams. So are you ready for the unveiling?
I want to see the
10?
order.
So in 10th position, in a very honourable, I must say, 10th position, we do have this one from Tailored Spirits. This is their Altmore 15-year-old. Your thoughts on this? Tasty whiskey, but quite a complicated story. But you enjoyed the complexity of it.
Yeah, I like the individual bottle. It's different. It's not what I would think a whiskey bottle's coming in at with the colour and the hair bubble and the ski story but it was nice. Expensive, but nice.
Yeah, I think over 80 quid, I think that held it back, but very, very tasty liquid. So very honourable 10th position to these guys. 9th position, we have the St. Bridget's Kirk. Again, I think maybe held back a little bit with its price tag, with it being a 29-year-old blend. It was a very strong entry from these guys, but we both loved it.
I loved it and I liked the Dalbiggetty Bay story, the Kingdom of Fife doing good things for whiskey. Quite a traditional bottle, quite a traditional name, not quite as cool and funky as experimental, but definitely the inside was good.
Yeah, one to keep an eye on in future. So 9th place for St. Bridget's Kirk. In 8th position, we have the Pictish Beastie. Again, quite a modern label, quite an interesting presentation from Fib Whiskey. We thought it was tasty, but we thought it was a bit hot, didn't we?
Yeah, it was
punchy,
it was too big for me.
Yeah.
Too big for me.
So maybe a touch of water would maybe soften it out a bit, but tasty stuff, and the guys at Fib are doing some great work as well. So another one to keep an eye out for. So an honourable 8th place for Fib. Coming in at number 7, we have Woodrow, not from The Simpsons, but Woodrow's of Edinburgh.
Easy to wrap.
This easy to wrap. This is their warehouse blend, which we both enjoyed. We thought it was tasty. We thought it was fresh. The word, wasn't it?
It's not my Christmas choice.
Yeah,
but it's definitely a choice. It's an all year round beer garden, end of the evening, nice way to finish. Keeps it light, but not for my Christmas day.
Yeah, very nice summary. So that was Woodrow's. Very well played to them. 6th position. We had the 11s, probably the most intriguing bottle of the 10 that we reviewed, and very tasty whiskey as well.
Yeah, definitely not apple juice, but a cool bottle, cool label, quite strong. I enjoyed it. I think it's another storyteller. If someone said we're having 11s, you're going to be quite happy with that. Sign me up.
Yeah, this really impressed me. I think bonfire toffee apples, you start salivating before you even taste it. Proper single malt, 13 years old, 50% ABV for just over 50 quid. Thought this did very, very well indeed. In 5th position is this little number, This is the English blended malt from the Heart Cut. This one you read the description beforehand with strawberries and cream and all this sort of thing, and you weren't really sure how that would translate into whiskey form, but you were quite pleasantly surprised, weren't you?
Yeah, and it's a cool bottle, and it's got the wooden cork, and I get to pretend that I know what I'm talking about, but it's a bit lighter. It's definitely a present. It's something someone would give. I don't think I'm buying that, but if someone gives it to me, I'm pretty happy with their choice.
Yeah, Heart Cut, love what they do, produce some really great whiskies that are quite thought-provoking as well, encourage existing whiskey drinkers to sort of think outside their comfort zone. So very, very good performance from these guys. Just missing out on a medal, we have North Star Spirits with their Campbelltown Connection blended malts, obviously featuring legendary Springbank as well. This one, you're like, this is a proper fireside dram, proper winter's dram.
Yeah, I like the wax on the bottle top, and it's quite a classic. That's a bottle of whiskey, you know that's a bottle of whiskey, and I did enjoy that, and the romance of drinking that in Campbelltown would be something special.
Yep, cold winter's night, this would hit the spot 100%.
Or an autumn storm coming in and you're behind closed doors with a roaring fire, and you pour yourself one of those happy days.
Yeah, for give or take 50 quid a bottle, I thought this was absolutely excellent. Third position, we have the Bodega from Old Perth. Cracking colour, not that colour is the be all and end all with whiskey, a very good strength. This was one I gave 10 out of 10 to. I thought this was a perfect Christmas dram. You rated it pretty highly as well.
Yeah, it's a nice one, and it's got the colour, and it's, you know that's a bottle of whiskey, and it's called Old Perth, and it's got the blue label, and it makes you feel a bit patriotic, and you'd feel quite happy pouring that to share around the living room full of people to finish off the night before you head for bed.
Yeah, really, really impressed by that one. So that was third. We'll leave that there, let it bask in glory for a while. Second position, silver medal, goes to Woven, their brand new pure malt. This one, you said, it looks like a bottle of shampoo, but I love that. Yeah. And you love the taste of it as well.
Yeah, if you buy that for me, that's a well thought through present, and that was the taste. That was the one. That was my number one. I'm sad it's silver, but at least it's medalled.
Yeah, very, very good stuff from Woven, which means the winner, gold medal, first position, goes to Turntable, which is a blended whiskey, which we both scored very highly. But I think what pushed it over the edge was the fact it's less than 40 quid a bottle, which is absolutely stunning value, I think.
Now you're talking my language. It's also cool. Turntables are in. We've now got a turntable back in the house after not having a turntable in the house for a long time. So I think it's a cool bottle. It's a nice thing to open. It's another storyteller. If it's in the cupboard or on the shelf, someone's going to ask, oh, what's that? Who did you get that from? And it just brings back that memory, and it tasted very, very nice.
Yeah, I think a very worthy winner. I think of the 10 that we tried, to be honest, they were all good, weren't they? There were some that we liked more than others, presentations that spoke to us a bit more than perhaps other bottlings, but yeah, a really impressive range and a worthy winner, I would say.
Yeah, congratulations. I've loved it.
Congratulations to Turntable. Bruce, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you.
Have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
And yeah, hopefully see you around the Bevvy studios in the near future.
I'll be back.
Cheers. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Bevvy content. We want to hear what you think, your best whiskey experiences, the whiskies you want us to try. It's a really exciting journey we're on, so make sure to join us. Download the Bevvy app on Google Play and App Store to keep track of your whiskey journey, connect with your whiskey friends, keep track of your favourites, anything you could ever want to do with whiskey, all in one place. It's the definitive whiskey companion.